Black Friday 2025 iPhone deals. Don't buy until you see this. Wait, before you click buy on that new iPhone, ask yourself this. Are you about to make a mistake that could cost you hundreds of dollars? What if I told you the best iPhone deal of the year isn't available today, but it's coming? Do you know when, where, and how to get it? Stay with me, because if you go ahead now, you might regret it. I'm going to show you exactly what to do to avoid that. Why buying now could be a mistake. If your finger is hovering over that buy button, I get it. You've been eyeing the iPhone 17, or maybe you're thinking about upgrading from last year's model. It's tempting. You've been watching the ads, scrolling through reviews, imagining unboxing the latest iPhone and showing it off to your friends. But here's the hard truth. Now is not the smartest time to buy. Timing is everything. The real deals don't appear until the official Black Friday weekend, and some of the best offers spill over into Cyber Monday. If you make the purchase today, you're likely paying near full price, and in just a couple of weeks, that same phone could be hundreds of dollars cheaper or bundled with perks that make the deal much more valuable. What really happens on Black Friday? So what can you actually expect during Black Friday in 2025? Apple and major retailers play the game in very different ways. Apple itself rarely reduces the cash price of its newest flagship iPhone. Instead, they tend to offer gift cards, bonus accessories, or trade-in incentives. It may look tempting at first glance, but it rarely translates to the massive savings most people hope for. The retailers, on the other hand, are where the real action happens. Companies like Amazon, Best Buy, Walmart, and Target are the ones offering the discounts that truly make a difference. They often bundle iPhones with gift cards, slash prices, or bonus accessories that suddenly turn a standard purchase into a steal. But here's the kicker. The most significant savings are almost never on the brand new flagship. They usually hit the slightly older models, the ones that are still powerful, still supported with software updates, but are no longer the newest toy on the block. The lesson here is clear. If your goal is to get the most value for your money, you have to be strategic. Waiting and knowing what to look for is the difference between spending hundreds more than necessary or scoring a deal that feels almost too good to be true. Which iPhones should you be watching? If you're wondering which model is worth going after, it all comes down to timing and value. The iPhone 17 series is the newest and most advanced, boasting all the latest features, faster processors, and incredible camera upgrades. But as shiny and tempting as it is, you're unlikely to see huge discounts on it right away. Any deals that do appear are usually tied to trade-in incentives or carrier-specific plans, which can be confusing and sometimes more expensive in the long run. If you want a smart purchase that balances performance and savings, the iPhone 16 or 16 Pro is often the best choice. These are last year's flagships, so they're still extremely powerful, still run the latest software, and often show up in Black Friday deals at significant discounts. You get near flagship performance without the near flagship price, which is exactly what smart shoppers are looking for. The traps you must avoid. Now, here's where many people get burned. There's nothing worse than thinking you scored a deal, only to realize later that it wasn't actually a deal at all. Some offers may appear amazing, but once you do the math, the cost is much higher than expected. Be cautious of free phone offers that tie you into long, expensive monthly plans. Upfront, the phone might cost nothing, but over time, you could end up paying more than the full retail price. Carrier locks are another hidden danger. If you travel or ever want to switch providers, a locked phone can become a major headache. And don't be fooled by gift card discounts. A $200 gift card can seem like a huge bonus, but it's not the same as a straight-up price drop on the device. Buying too early is another common mistake. Some people make the purchase a week or two before Black Friday and watch as the deals get even better, leaving them regretting their hasty decision. The key takeaway here is simple: pause, plan, and prepare. Don't rush because everyone else is rushing. How to prepare for the best deals? If you want to make this Black Friday count, preparation is everything. First, define your true need. Is your phone genuinely failing, or are you just craving an upgrade? If your current device still works well, patience is your greatest asset. Next, decide which model you want. Are you chasing the latest iPhone 17, looking for the best value in the iPhone 16, or hunting a budget-friendly older model? Knowing this in advance will help you act fast when the deals appear. Keep track of deals by setting alerts with major retailers. Black Friday deals often start trickling in earlier than the official dates, sometimes as early as the beginning of November. Monitoring these alerts ensures you're ready to act the instant a deal that fits your target appears. Check the fine print on every offer. Understand if the phone is open box, refurbished, locked, or requires a trade-in. Make sure you know the total cost, not just the upfront price. And finally, be ready to act quickly. The deals that matter the most move fast. When the right price hits, hesitation can cost you. After your purchase, make sure to keep all receipts, verify activation, and confirm that any credits or gift cards are properly applied. Being organized is part of making a smart purchase. In America, buyers need to pay attention. There are a few extra things to keep in mind. Carrier bundles can make a phone look free, but the monthly payments and contract commitments often add up to more than the full price of the device. Don't get fooled by a shiny upfront number. Apple's own gift card deals are rarely as good as what you can find through other major retailers. Always compare offers and don't assume the first deal you see is the best. Black Friday deals can start early, so stay alert. Another important point for American buyers is to prioritize unlocked phones if you travel frequently or plan to switch carriers. You don't want to be stuck with a locked device just because the upfront price looked amazing. The perfect time to buy. The sweet spot for purchasing an iPhone in 2025 is late November, specifically during Black Friday weekend around November 28th through the following Cyber Monday. Waiting until then maximizes your chances of deep discounts, bundles, and trade-in offers that truly deliver value. If your phone is completely unusable or you have an urgent need, it's okay to buy earlier, but you must be aware that the best deals are still coming. The difference could be hundreds of dollars, so if you can, hold off and strike at the right moment. How to make the smartest purchase. Before you commit, ask yourself a few key questions. Do you really need the newest features, or would last year's model suffice? What is the total cost of ownership, including any trade-ins or carrier commitments? Are you ready to act when the deal appears, or will hesitation cause you to miss out? By answering these questions and preparing in advance, you're not just buying a phone, you're buying it smartly. You're ensuring that you get the best value, avoid traps, and make a decision you'll be happy with for years to come. Now it's your turn. Are you going for the iPhone 17, the 16, or maybe an older model? Drop a comment below. I want to know which one you're waiting for. If this video helped you pause, think, and prepare for the smartest Black Friday iPhone deal, hit that subscribe button now. Click the bell so you're notified the instant our follow-up video drops. Thanks for watching, and remember, don't buy that iPhone until you see the deals. You'll thank yourself later.